Well, I didn't think my second review would be on something so basic, but I feel as if it's a topic we must discuss. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nintendo 3DS XL. Now, I wanted to do the new Nintendo 3DS XL, and maybe that could be a future video, but I felt as if we needed to do either one of them because of, well, who doesn't love the 3DS? The 3DS is an amazing console. Now, I do prefer the PlayStation Portable and PS Vita to the DS and 3DS, but that doesn't mean I don't love the 3DS. Ooh. Yeah, but, I mean, they got some cool stuff on here. Nothing too spectacular. But, there's not much I can really say about the 3DS that you probably haven't already heard before. I'm sure you know how the system setting works. Y'all know how the camera works. You all know how the sound works and the Mii's and the Street Plaza. This was probably the best part. Unfortunately, this shut down 2 years ago. But we're just gonna play a game and I guess show you why I like this game so much. So the game we are going to be playing is Super Mario 3D Land. Anyways, the game we're going to be playing is Super Mario 3D Land, which is a very fun game and it is one of my favorite games, I think, of all time. Well, honestly, yeah, it's probably up there. I mean, it truthfully is an amazing game. But yeah, this is a very fun game. I'm sure you've all played this game at least in one way or another, and if you haven't, you truthfully are missing out, because this is one of the, seriously, and I say this in sorry, these buttons are freaking broken. This is one of the best Mario games of all time. I know it's called often very basic by a lot of people, but it's pretty good. Anyways, it's been a long time since I've played this game. But yeah, you can see Toad is up there, and one of the purposes of this game is to get all the star coins, which is one of my favorite. Like, this game truthfully is a one of a kind. It really does deserve to be ported to the Switch. I guess Switch 2 now. And you know, it's been a while since I've truthfully, you know, I had a 3DS phase a while back in 2018 I did, when I was a kid. In 5th grade, and then I got a PSP and a bunch of, well, I already own a PSP, but I got a bunch of PSP games like Liberty City Stories and stuff, Chinatown Wars, and then barely played it. Played like maybe one game, but I was always pretty faithful to the 3DS, even till its death in 2020, which is when it was discontinued. So it's funny, the 3DS has only been discontinued for 5 years. And they shut down the shop after 3 years of it being, technically 2, because you couldn't add points. So 2 years the shop took to pretty much get down. But the PS Vita shop is still up, and it was discontinued well over a decade ago. I think it's because they still make good money from the Vita and PS3 shops. That is why they shut down. Or they haven't shut down. When Sony quits making a lot of money from the PS3 and Vita shop, then that's when they'll shut those shops down. But I still buy stuff in the PS3 shop. Anyways, 3DS, I mean, what is there not to love about these games? I'm sure you've already played. Sorry, my depth perception is really messed up. But what, like, seriously, is there to not say about Super Mario 3D Land? Like, if you had a 3DS, you had this game. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Anyways, I guess we can zoom out now. Anyways, we could, I guess, go to the camera. Anyways, as you can see, we have the camera. It is legitimately just a camera that he probably records and films videos in 480p. And there I am. Yeah, but we're gonna end the camera bit here because you already know what that is. Let's try the music sounds. So this is not my 3DS, so we might find some goodies on here. As you can see, there's a bunch of cool sounds on here. Just a bunch of cool sounds from back in the day. We should record one. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your man, TheColeOfficial, back again with another super official food review. And that will record it, and we can play our sound back.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your man, TheColeOfficial, back again with another super official food review.
Yep. They think that we are from 2013, but we're not from 2013. Okay, wow. Let's see the me characters we have here. Seems like he's barely used this. Who's this? Poop. Me character Poop. So that's funny. We could try Face Raiders. Alright, let's do the Me Plaza next, actually. Well, people are still using the 3DS, surprisingly. I honestly... No, I'm good. These are old. I'm serious. This thing probably hasn't been used in over half a decade. That's me. That's me also. Well, let's see who he's met. I mean, it's crazy that this thing still works. You got a good amount of cool people here. It's not even available in the Nintendo shop anymore. And I guess we could do face... Oh, we could do this, but unfortunately it did shut down. Oh, all these are really cool and all. But I think we should end by going here. This is one of the most nostalgic things of the 3DS for me. Okay, let's click on software library and see what games are here. Wow. It's almost like this hasn't been played in over a decade. Let's look at all the games. Yokai Watch, Me. This one is dope. I love that. We only played for like an hour. I guess we're in 2045. But cool games, I guess. Someone's got to fix this date, because that does not make sense. But I think that's it for the 3DS review. New 3DS, not new 3DS, but 3DS XL review. It's a very cool handheld, but the new 3DS XL is far superior to the 3DS XL, because the hinge is far better on the new 3DS XL. So maybe when I get a new 3DS XL, I might do a review, but likely I will not. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and hope y'all have a great one.